Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Halo Infinite. Now, this is the game that probably everyone knows you have played, you probably finished it already, and it's gone through a certain development cycle of being semi-unplayable, then patched, and then introducing co-op mode as well. So here's the thing. Since day one, this game's been very hard on the GPU and systems overall. The performance patch actually decrease the performance, which I already covered in another video, but today we're gonna hit this title with a 4070 Ti in 4K ultra settings and see what sticks to the board. So let's have a quick look at the settings we're gonna be doing this. So first and foremost, obviously, for the videos, 4070 Ti is showing up nice. Game predicts 9.38 gigs of video memory being used. We're going with a native 4K. No minimum frame rate, maximum frame rate is unlocked, no vertical sync. We're not gonna limit inactive frame rate because, you know, it's just pointless really. Quality preset is custom because for 4K there's no point of anti-aliasing. Trust me, if you can see a jagged edge in 4K, it's there to stay, nothing's gonna fix it. Everything else, including texture filtering and everything else, well, is on ultra, including volumetric fog, clouds, dynamic winds, lightning, and whatever you can actually see. We are turning on the async compute because this GPU is able to actually do parallel tasks based on the Ada Lovelace chip. And we are also turning on the ray tracing on high profile. Well, this is the highest as we can actually go, so we're keeping that. The blur is reduced tiny bit, because, you know, quick movements, and in this game it doesn't really break your brain. Everything else is as it is, full screen effects, exposure, and speed lines as well. So I think we're in a pretty good place. Let's hit continue, see where we actually ended up last time. I do believe we tried this with the 3070 Ti, so this is going to be a pretty good thing to see how 4070 Ti handles this. MSI Afterburner upper left. So let's just continue and see where the winds of Halo takes us. Now, while we wait for the loading screen, here's the thing. I decided to actually not do the game from the beginning as a new storyline because the storyline takes us into a cramped space of a ship. We're gonna be dropping down straight into the open world, in quotes, and see how much we're actually getting. So here we are. 80-ish frames, 4K Ultra. GPU usage 98%, exactly where we want it to be. Memory usage for GPU 9.3, jumping up and down. RAM is being used 9.6 gigabytes. So let's see if we can stir up some trouble here. Yes, we can. Let's start with a very simple blow stuff up test here. See how much frames we're gonna lose, if at all. Well, it looks like we actually didn't lose that much, which is great news for everyone. So let's try some quick moving around, see how it actually all feels for us. Obviously the Master Chief is not, well, upgraded with any skills or whatnot, so we don't really have the short cooldown on the hook for the vertical movement, but it's good enough. And honestly, this is running buttery smooth. As much as I would want to say that it's not running buttery smooth, it definitely is. Right, okay. Let's continue the mission, go for the next segment and see how it all looks and feels here.
Beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
I have a question. created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see Banish everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a Banish structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
Right, so real world awaits. Not having the very quickly rechargeable grappling hook is a little bit of an issue here,
Close
but
to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in.
oh, I really need to work on my grappling hook skills here.
I'll kill you myself! Oh, no. Run down! Run down! You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf. Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of Banished outpost.
Purpose.
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is.
Mongoose drop-off approaching your LZ, Chief.
Okay, well, since now we know where everything kinda is, we might as well go here. How do we select this? Set waypoint. There we go. Let's go blow some stuff up. See where we land here. Heavily fortified, that means a lot of firefight. We can finally see how this thing performs.
We're coming up on that outpost we learned about at the FOB. Looks like some kind of salvage operation. What's our move? The Banished really want to protect their fuel silos.
Clearly.
So what are you going to do about it?
Disappoint them.
Nice. You need to manually raise each silo first. Fuel silo should have a manual override. Scan the area.
And this is like discovering this game all over again. This is so nice.
Ready arms, he will scatter! He is empty! Strike now! Too hot! Give up!
Excuse me.
I see big guns.
And these are the frames we're getting with the ray traced stuff. I mean, hey, I don't think I can really complain about this. Oh, well, we are here. Now what? Oh, excuse me. Come let us in, I see. Okay. Disruptor. Let's bring up those silos.
Silos raised.
How many are there? Quite a few, it looks like.
You know what to do now.
Close. He fears combat. Defend you are finished! From your corpse.
Destroy that silo, Chief.
Come on. Okay. Where next? I mean, honestly, I'm actually forgetting that we're playing at 4K at this point. Holy damn. Hey.
Not defeated!
Did we forget a silo here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Man, this is way playable than before, but then again, let's be honest here, like 4070 Ti, it would be a shame if this wouldn't actually work. Can you imagine that? You spend $1,000 on a GPU and you would get bad performance of it. I mean, damn. What do you want me from here? What gives? What is it? I think it's just where the waypoint is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. I think we're missing at least one more. What do you guys think? Oh, but seriously, what gives? What are we missing here? TAC map, save us. TAC map is not showing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got to be something here. It's just bound to be here somewhere. I can hear a grunt. I somehow do not remember the last time I played this that it was taking this long. I think I just blew everything up and that was the end of it, but I might be wrong.
Take him down! I will make it through you! Scatter!
Well, we found it.
Take out that silo. We've got company, Chief. Well, more company. It looks like the Banished are tearing down and repairing vehicles here.
Not for long.
Marking the repair bays. Let's do this.
Okay. And this feels like a different game now. How do we get in? It's gotta be something very simple and stupid, right? There's gotta be some power stuff that we need to disable somewhere.
Do you see that? One M808 Scorpion. In pretty good shape, too. Could be useful, if you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
On your through! This is over!
If memory serves me right, there was a panel we needed to rip open. But we'll get to that. Now, where was it?
They're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something?
Yeah, somehow I do believe the game was a little bit more show and tell, but looks like not. So let's go and see what's up with that. It's still closed. Wait, what? There's got to be something I'm missing here. Oh man, I almost want to play this game now. Look at the frames. No DLSS, nothing. Oh, hello there. Good old Scorpion. And controls are exactly the, well, I wouldn't say exactly the same, but very similar to the ones that we actually know. That we all know and love. Right, where are we going next? Still not liberated. So, you know, this game obviously will suck me in. Very poor choice of words. But I think you kind of see the performance overall. So, 4K, ultra settings, ray tracing. This is exactly what we should be getting. Or if you have the means, or you are looking to get this GPU, then at least you can finally play Halo Infinite on 4K. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Over and out.